Letty is a software developer, and as many of you already had a chance meet her earlier during our panel discussion, where she shared a little bit of her story about her dyslexia journey and her superpowers and her abilities to not only accommodate but empower herself again in the new environments with the new languages and the new technology, and with absolutely a new mindset and curiosity. Letty is also our co-organizer here in GDG Edinburgh, and he's also part of all our joint effort today. And she's going to talk about the Neurodiverse Talent Support at Charles Weaver Laboratories. Because when she shared her story with us that at Charles Weaver, they actually started a very exciting project and quite showing a lot of support to their employees who are neurodiverse, divergent, and it's a great. So we decided just to have a good case study. Unfortunately, most of the cases we have this so many negative scenarios, and again negative source stories. Like these numbers with 40% of unemployment, they feel very scary, but I'm afraid that this is the reality. And unfortunately, there are not that many case studies and not that many companies that actually pay attention, put effort, and create the environment that will be supporting for their neurodiverse talent. So in this instance, we just decided to invite Letty and to tell her story about what they do, how it all works, and yeah, what are the directions in her personal experience. So the floor is yours, Letty.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Well, we talked before in the panel. So yes, I'm working in Charles Rivers around 8 years. From my accent, I'm sorry if you don't understand what I say, but I'm from Spain, so yeah, I can remove my accent. So apologize if you can understand what I say sometimes. I'm going to try to do my best. So I would like to talk a little bit at the beginning. So till around almost all my life, I was struggled with learning, and also always I got the signs like something was wrong with my brain or something, but no one was paying attention, and also everyone was pushing me down, like I can do this or I can access to the high school or everything. The good point, I got few references, like with my siblings, we are starting to study music, as I say before, and it was that part where I found out it was I can do the same thing like then, only I had to improve, or I had to spend more time and getting different strategies. So this is what I had. So I just accept that and move forward. Because I would like to do the same thing like everyone. So this was my point. So yeah, so many questions. Why I am like this? Why? So no answers. I didn't find anyone like me, and my friends help me. They understand me. If I confusing words, if I reading slow, if I struggle learning, always they help me. So it was the only support I got in my life till when I come here to start a new life in UK and starting working in Charles River. So my line manager we are starting getting the one-to-one meetings, and it's the point where he is starting saying, something, are you okay? Something is not good for you, because we are starting doing some boot camp and everyone passed everything except me. And I told them, like, look, I need more time, but give me the opportunity, because I know if I try so many times and spend more time, probably going to pass the exam. I passed the exam after that, but my line manager, when he heard me about difficulties learning, they straight away they sent me to HR. Another thing I want to say, from different backgrounds, different countries, we have some experience in our countries different than in UK. So when they say go to HR, I was afraid a lot. But later they give me really welcome, and they give me the support about look, you just need to go to the professional and give us a report, but they believe probably I am dyslexic. So I got a report, and yes, 100% dyslexic. And after that, starting my new journey as dyslexic, proving I am like this, so at least I'm not crazy or my brain is not wrong. So it was good, but I would like to move forward, and I would like to talk because in the company, I can understand they try to preserve your privacy, but I believe it's good for the team to know who you are and what kind of difficulties you have, because I think the communication is important in our team. Developing software, we need to understand each other. So the good thing in my company, they have a really good support. HR is really supportive of what you need, equipment, training, and is really useful. And also they are providing communities like groups where we can identify ourselves in different diversity, neurodiversity. And it's really useful because at least you can find another person like you, and you can share your experience. So, and recently we create another chapter, which is this neurodiversity and disability, and we are starting getting a new resources and try to help everyone what they need. So so many projects around this idea, and also the line manager is always close to you and listen to you and try to help you out to, you know, working in the team and also feel comfortable in your team. So and also my company just received the award, like the Disability Equality Index. They try to make the workplace for every employee feeling comfortable, heard, and respect. So Charles River is really thinking to support the employees, and they think it's really important to support this neurodiversity, because yes, we are so many around, but the problem, I think, is still we are hiding. This is the point. We have to talk loud and try to understand each other in our team and in different departments about this neurodiversities. So this is kind of the few groups what we have, and this is the new one where I am part of that, organizing a part of the core group, disability and neurodiversity. And it's a great project. We keep working to provide the best tools for everyone and support them. It's a really nice initiative with these groups. And this is another point I would like to say. The communication I can feel in different departments, different groups where I went through this company. The communication is really important because sometimes we misunderstand each other, and sometimes they think like everyone said before, or we are lazy, or you didn't spend time to pay attention in something, and it's not. Sometimes it's like I had to book a time with, and talk with the person. It's like, look, I'm doing my best. I'm not doing intentionally. I'm sorry for that, but I can do right. So let me know. Be honest with me. If something is wrong, just let me know, and I can try to fix that, because I don't and sometimes I don't see that. So yeah, be honest, and I think the best way is be honest with your team, and the team know you, so we can work together better and don't misunderstand some communications, because sometimes it's hard. Sometimes when some people think you are doing things like intentionally, and it's not that. It's like you are trying to do the best. But yeah, talk and communicate, keep communication is the best, the key. And yeah, I just want to share strategies, tools now is much better than 30 years ago. So what I'm doing is using a lot resources, tools. We have tons of tools, and also if we don't know any tool, we can check in chat GPT and say, give me the tools for neurodiversity, and it's providing you a lot, so we can test and use and in our daily days, and it's really, really good. So I keep changing my strategies to be better and improving. And also, like my company, always we have the conduct coding, like we have to respect each other always. And doesn't matter different background, different, so we are persons and we have to respect each other, and we want to work better. So yeah, any questions? This is another tool I would like to share with you. Is regarding dyslexia. So Lurello, she's dyslexic, and also she's the key of this project. She created with machine learning this application, and is helping so much people who doesn't know in speaking Spanish language, they are dyslexic or not, because the difference is when you, the person who speaks Spanish is really similar, the pronouns when you are writing, so it's difficult to find out you are dyslexic or not. So with this tool, through games, you can see if you have some signs like you are dyslexic or not, and also if the schools or the families, they are paying a little bit, so that money they are using to give some benefits for another families who can achieve, and they can be supportive as well with this application. So I think it's really nice project as well. So yeah, if you have chance, just have a look at this application. Is amazing, and they keep working. It's like they are adding models there, like through 10 years of researching. So yeah, they work a lot. And yeah, this is kind of the strengths I would like to say. So yeah, this is kind of neurodiversity. And then it's like Christine say, it's like people fear about unknown, but this is the point. This is, you have to hack that thing, because probably we can find really, really nice gifts there and really nice person. So it's just to pay attention and be nice each other, and I think we can improve our social life and also in our daily work environment as well. Thank you so much. Any questions?
Thank you so much, Letty, for your talk. We're just going to check quickly if we do have any questions on all our platforms.